dark. Wear them all the time. Mm-hmm. There's nothing on the top, but I can't take them off.
All right, everybody. We have a huge crowd here tonight. Woohoo! So, for our friends online, as far as the open micers go, we had a mic on Wednesday in Hanover, and then we had a mic Friday last night in West Leb. A number of my peers have paid gigs tonight. So in June, we're going to switch to Thursday nights. But we do have myself and Mindy Bean are going to perform. And we have 2 guests. So it's me and 3 hot chicks.
Woo! Woo!
I'm the luckiest guy in Chester. Chester is the coolest town within 1 mile of Chester. All right, so we were having a conversation. Cindy, one of our guests, was talking about the Boundary Waters canoe area in Minnesota where I grew up. So I'm going to tell a little story. When I was in high school, we went to the Boundary Waters with my Uncle Pete, who I lived with, and when I graduated, my friends and I planned a trip to the Boundary Waters. I started drinking before we left town. By the time we got to Minneapolis, I was puking out of the window. And after the trip, my peers said they bet me I couldn't stay straight for a year, which I did. So that was really good. For when I got sober, I realized that I could do that. But my friend Undy was on the trip with us, and Undy was kind of a cool guy. He was one of my best friends. Let's just say that Undy was incredibly athletic, but a little slow. We needed a pole vaulter one time to win a track meet, and we said, Undy, you think you could pole vault? Guess what happened? Never pole vaulted before. We needed the points. We figured out we needed points, so the only way we could get it would be pole vaulting. We asked Undy. He won the pole vault. His dad played semi-pro baseball. The kid was a kicker tailback on our football team. One of my best friends. Great time. So we bet Undy that he couldn't stay in the cold water of the Boundary Waters. We went right after graduation. For 15 minutes. We left him out there for a half an hour. When he came out, the poor kid was blue. He stayed in a sleeping bag the whole next day. I still feel bad about that. So that's my Undy story. That was incredibly funny. Undy had a massive freaking heart attack a few years back, and I was just in shock. And when we get older and we lose some of our friends, and my motto is I want to live on and enjoy my life. So part of why I'm doing comedy is for those guys, you know. So anyway, I got last night. There were some people from north of Concord that do a show in a dinner theater, and I got booked for that for 15 minutes. So I'm kind of excited. I'm going to do some material in preparation for that. As we know, we're in Chester, Vermont. I'm thinking about running for select board. If I get elected, I'm going to try to conquer Springfield. That's a stupid joke. I don't know if you guys have heard this or not, but there was a baby elephant born in a zoo recently, and the mom rejected the baby elephant. So the zoologists are feeding the baby elephant with a bottle. Another elephant, a mom elephant in the zoo, is kind of taking the little baby under its wing. The zoologists are concerned that when the baby elephant grows up, it may have childhood trauma and end up doing stand-up comedy. So that's the story on the baby elephant. We've got new owners for the diner in our town here. Hey, there's people here. Come on in.
Come on in.
All right. We have new owners for the diner in the town here. and they're having a name the diner competition. It's one of those diners that has the wobbly seats.
Nice. I think there's 2 other people, or at least somebody coming behind us. They're parking.
Good.
Where
Well,
do you want to sit?
you people are, yeah, sit down. Have you guys been here before?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Yeah, you're the people that come every week.
I wish.
No, not here every week.
Not here every week.
I have
Wait
we
a minute.
have a few pieces of your artwork in our house, so.
Oh,
Oh, we see. We haven't been. I haven't been here yet.
you have, so you're not those people.
No.
I can't see.
Not
I got
yet.
lights in my eyes.
We can be whoever you want us to be.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. You guys are the people that come every week. Yeah, there
That's
you
it. Absolutely. Yeah.
All right. Okay. This is hi, Mindy. All right. There's more people coming too?
I thought somebody was parking right behind us.
All
So
right.
I don't know.
No. You people not know how to tell time?
No.
Trying to do a set. We got a huge crowd here. We got a ton of comics. I'm trying to stay on time. No. Thank you so much for coming.
Yeah. Thanks for
Where do
hosting.
you guys
us.
live?
Up the hill.
Oh, okay.
I'm Flamstead.
Yeah. What's your name again?
Mark and Liz.
Yeah. What's your last? Yeah.
Stella.
Yeah, I remember you. Yeah, we've been. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Hi. Fucking A, man.
Yeah, I came here before you started this,
Yeah.
and you showed me what was going on.
Right.
I'm like, oh, all right, sounds
Okay.
good.
But you just decided to show up at 8 o'clock and
Yeah.
halfway into the show.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's okay.
We were eating dinner.
Yeah.
We
You
misread
made it.
We
I
did.
misread the Facebook post. It didn't say hard start at 7:30.
Okay. Well,
I was late too, and
It's
I'm
a
a
hard
comedian.
start.
It's her fault. It's her fault.
Comedians are never on time.
We're-
That's at 7. I thought 7:30.
And then another one that said 7:30.
Yeah, I thought
Oh.
you said 7, and then you were like, no, it's at
7:30.
Okay. Sorry.
Barry, we're here.
Okay. The funny thing about comedy is comedians write jokes and then try to do them. So I'm gonna get.
Get past
Some
you.
people are good at crowd work, like my friend Ryan. That's not my thing too much. Anyway, all right. So I am going to. So thank you for coming. I have a 15-minute set at the end of the month. I'm going to try to practice a little bit here. Go through my bits. There are some oranges that you can peel, some nectarines. You want to throw them at me if I'm not doing good? We can do that. All right, I'm back at it. Okay, here we go. Jokes are not supposed to seem like you're actually doing jokes, but
You're right.
You're
That's where the crowd work comes in.
yeah, I gotta get better at crowd work, Mindy.
Yeah,
Thank you.
yeah.
Okay. So we have new owners for the diner in town. They're having a name the diner competition. It's one of those diners that has the wobbly seats. I suggested they call it the loose stool diner. I went to see Dale the barber. Got my hair cut. He was complaining. Oh, we have our old bald guys like you in town, Barry. I'd like to work on a full head of hair. I said, Dale, you need better marketing. You should put out a sign that says, "We groom children." Did I tell the elephant story? I didn't finish that. No, I did finish that. Did I not
Yeah,
finish
you finished
I
it.
finished
Yeah,
it.
I
Okay. So, okay, I'm on. So you guys didn't hear. You guys live in Chester,
Yeah.
right, Mark? You didn't hear that I'm running for selectman?
Oh, are you really?
Yeah. If I win, I want to conquer Springfield.
Ooh, there you go.
Okay,
Hey,
try my
Mike.
chest
Hey,
movement.
Mike.
So anyway, I have a buddy of mine that I hang out with on the woodpile. He's a centipede. His name is Benjamin, and I named him after Benjamin Franklin because Benjamin Franklin's on the 100, and the centipede has 100 legs. Yeah, thank you for that. It's a kind of a.
Yeah, think about it.
Stay with me,
Cerebral
people.
joke. Yeah.
Anyway, like most of my friends, Benjamin thinks he's a comic when he's around me. So he says, "Hey, Barry, why do you think I married my wife?" I said, "I have no idea, Benjamin, why?" He said, "Because 89 of her legs are really nice." He's always complaining. He's like, "I have 100 legs, and it takes me 2 minutes to go 2 feet. You have no idea what my life is like. So I suggested to him that he write a gratitude list. Look at all these people. How's it going?
We're a tough crowd, man.
Thank you.
Roast
All
me.
right. We're I'm just gonna start by no. So I'm not used to people coming in the middle of what I'm doing here. Where are you guys from?
We live down the road. and
Yeah, have you been here
it's our
before?
friend.
No, it's our first time.
First time?
Oh, Michael.
And you guys can't tell time either.
No, we're from Vermont.
Time is
Very
a
nice.
broken clock is twice right a day, right?
All right. Well, I appreciate you being here. This is freaking awesome. There's drinks in the fridge over there. You can get a drink. There's snacks on the table. There's mandarin oranges. You can peel those and hum slices at us. It's just Mindy and I tonight.
Or throw the whole orange. That's okay.
Throw the whole orange.
It's too much work peeling.
No rotten tomatoes, dude?
No, I don't have tomatoes. What joke was I telling? My centipede joke?
Your centipede joke.
Did you hear the start of the centipede joke, you guys?
No.
No, start the centipede over again.
Okay. I'm a wood sculptor. I have a. Oh, now he's got his phone on.
God, there's always one, right?
Okay, well, we're good. Dude, I like your outfit. You're like kind of brownish. What is that, khaki color?
Yeah.
Pan?
I think I'm colorblind. It's Pan Pacific, I think.
So anyway, I'm a wood sculptor. I hang out on my wood pile with my buddy, who's a centipede. I named him Benjamin. I just think that's fucking funny. Nobody gets why I named him Benjamin. Benjamin Franklin's on the 100. My centipede buddy has 100 legs. A lot of my friends, sorry, you guys just heard this joke. I'm doing it. This is going really well tonight.
Come on.
So anyway, then all my friends, they get around me, they think they're comedians now because I do comedy. So he says to me, Barry, why do you think I married my wife? I said, Benjamin, I have no idea. He said, because 87 of her legs are really nice.
Oh, wow.
Right.
I don't know why.
I'll talk to you later.
So then, anyway, Benjamin is always complaining. He's got kind of a bad attitude. He says, my life is really difficult. I have 100 legs. It takes me 2 minutes to walk 2 feet. It's ridiculous. I don't know why I was even created. This is crazy. I said, Benjamin, you need a better attitude. When I have a bad attitude, I write a gratitude list. So he wrote a gratitude list. The first thing on his list was, I'm glad I don't have to buy shoes. Thank you. I've been working on that. You guys fans of the WNBA?
Caitlin Clark?
Click Caitlin
I'm a
Clark.
UConn grad. Let's go.
There you go. Yeah, man. A straight white woman. Better than all the lesbians and the black girls. Go straight white women.
You can say that.
So anyway, AZ Fudd was the #1 draft pick this year. Last year, Paige Beckers was the #1 draft pick. They both play for the Dallas Wings, and they're in a relationship. So the media asked AZ about her relationship with Paige. The management interrupted, said, we're not going to talk about that, but I'd like everyone to know that they enjoy playing with each other on the court and at home.
Can I do a little interlude right now?
So what?
Can I do an interlude on that?
You go on that.
No.
Oh, here we go. This is a whole new experience here.
So just.
Here, is it on? What's your name, dude?
I'm Spencer, man.
Spencer, have you been drinking?
You got a broken digit, dude. I did too.
Yeah.
See what I mean.
Go
Well,
ahead,
his
Spencer.
is, yeah. Wow.
Spencer's interrupting my set. Do you want to do 3 minutes? It's on. Do you want to do 3 minutes in a little bit, Spencer?
I think I do 3.
Yeah.
Do you want you put me up?
Yeah. But don't do 3 now. Do 3 when I'm done.
Wait,
You wanna
dude,
add?
wait.
Wait till you do your 3, because then you get a solid 3.
Yeah, wait.
Yeah,
wait.
wait.
Yeah.
All right. Spencer's going to not interrupt my act.
Come sit down, and then you'll get a solid 3
You know
minutes.
what? I
Work on it.
I come before you to stand behind me.
All right. Spencer's had a few beers, apparently, but he's here, and we're going to give him 3 minutes. All right, so everybody's familiar with the fact that the Patriots went to the Super Bowl again, right? Woo!
Yeah.
Did you all hear what Robert Kraft said after they lost the Super Bowl? He said it wasn't the happy ending I was hoping for. All right. So I'm an idea guy. I think that the CIA should hire former KFC employees because they've been able to keep the Colonel's secret recipe a secret. No laughs on that one.
No laughs on that one.
All right. So I'm single, never married. You've all heard of the Menendez brothers? They killed their parents. Both of them got married while in jail. I'm thinking to myself, what kind of red flags am I putting out there? Thank you. I did have a really nice girlfriend last summer. I think I'm a little too honest. She said to me, Barry, you're the best boyfriend I've ever had. No one has ever kissed me from the bottom of my feet to the top of my head every time we've gone to bed. You're amazing. And I said, Heather, you're always in the woods with your dog. I'm deathly afraid of Lyme's disease. All I've been doing is checking you for ticks.
I'm gonna use that one.
There's more people.
Daddy.
This is the weirdest fucking open mic ever. I'm not starting over again.
No, you don't have to. The material's still going.
Next
All
week,
right.
put
Do
out
a
a
10-minute
post with 3 different times.
Yeah, it's like
Weird.
I've never experienced anything like this before. Are you here? All right, we're roll. I got more bits, and then
Hell yeah.
yeah, good. Okay, so that was the tick joke.
Let's round it out. Let's go.
Thank you.
Bears home.
We're rolling. So anyway, yeah, that was not good when she left. She broke my heart. Back when I was younger and had hair, I used to have a few women sleep over.
Ooh.
And I don't know what the deal is with women and their thong underwear. They must be inexpensive because I'd like actually wash my sheets and make my bed like once a month, and there'd be like 3 thongs in there. I'd be like, what the hell's the deal with this? I had a really nice thong collection for a while. The other night I had a woman my age stay over. There were a pair of Depends under my bed.
Oh.
So has everybody seen that Arnold's illegitimate son is a bodybuilder now?
Oh, yeah?
Oh.
He's actually winning.
Yeah.
Did you see that? It's
He's a beast.
amazing.
Schwarzeneggers?
Yeah.
So Arnold grew up in Austria. He saw a magazine article about Reg Park becoming Mr. Universe. He got the goal to become Mr. Universe, started pumping iron, became Mr. Universe, became a box office star actor when he can't even speak English, became the governor of California, married a Kennedy, and then ended up banging the cleaning lady.
Yeah. Tails on his tie, bro.
So I'm going to do what I think was going on in Arnold's mind when he was banging the cleaning lady. Arnold, pull out, Arnold. Pull out. Stay in, Arnold. Stay in. Pull out, Arnold. Pull out. Stay in. Pull out. Stay in. Pull out. Oh.
Sounds a little too close.
Oh. Too late.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. It was a long, cold, lonely winter this year. I started writing, doing creative writing. My writing waffled between Henry David Thoreau, beautiful poetry, and radical Ted Kaczynski manifestos. But I did end up writing a song. It's a cheating love song. And I'd like to perform my cheating love song for you. There you go. I'm going to do it in the style of Bob Dylan, everybody.
Nice.
All right, here's my cheating love song. Well, I'm cheating on my left hand with my right. I don't know which one I'll be with tonight. If I can't be true to me, I'll never be true to you. I said if I can't be true to me, I'll never be true to you. It's my cheating love song, everybody. Thank you. My dad is all upset about my cheating love song. I had to block him on Facebook. He hates my comedy. Called me up. God damn it. What the hell are you doing? Your Aunt Arlene is on there, you know. Lona Altman, she went to school with your ma. Your ma's up in heaven. She's looking down on you, and you can't decide which hand you're going to jerk off with. Son of a bitch. You're putting all that on YouTube. Everybody can see that. Got to put it on. Well, no, you said you put it on YouTube. That just comes up. Everyone can see that. You got to put it on Facebook. So I've been putting my stuff on Facebook rather than YouTube. My sister called me. She said, I told the girls, this is my nieces she's talking about now, I told the girls to stop following you on Facebook. My nieces are in college.
Okay.
I said, Jody, if you're telling the girls to unsubscribe from my Facebook page, I'm not going to contribute to their college education anymore.
Yeah, right.
I'm going to unsubscribe from their YouTube channel, or from, oh fuck, I fucked it up.
Only family.
I'm going to do it again. I'm going to...
You got that, girl, baby!
See, this is why we practice.
Yeah.
This is a safe space.
I said, if you're telling the girls to unsubscribe from my Facebook page, I'm not going to help with their college education anymore. I'm going to unsubscribe from their OnlyFans pages. All right, I have one more, I think, Mindy Bean, and then we're going to get you up here.
Are you going up after me?
One more. Oh, we're going to have that
No,
dude. We're going to have that dude come up
gonna
there.
be tight.
Do 3 tight minutes.
Doesn't have to be tight.
All right,
Can I interject? Because I got a memory of a goldfish. Can I go up?
Yeah, as soon as I'm going to do one more
One
joke.
more
What's
joke.
your name again?
Asshole.
Asshole. After my next joke, we're going to have asshole on the stage, everybody.
I got it.
All right. So my family on my cousin's side has racehorses down in Florida. My dad goes down there and spends the winter. He spends my future inheritance on racehorses. And my dad loves my cousin's kids, Carter and Mitchell, who can do no wrong. So I'm with my dad. He's like, God damn it, you know, it's Carter Mitchell, Carter Mitchell, Carter Mitchell. Why can't you be more like Carter and Mitchell? I said, well, Dad, Carter and Mitchell had loving parents. Yeah, you're always trying to be funny. Jesus Christ, you know, there's a lot of people that did a lot of stuff, you know, who didn't have, you know, who had parents like me, you know. I was young when I had you. We did the best we could, you know that. Like, yeah, Dad, thanks. Well, God damn it, he said, well, I want to tell you a little story now. Carter and I went to the horse auction, and there was a horse there named Amigo Volo. And he says to me, geez, Tom, that's a good-looking horse. I think I want to buy it. It's only $16,000, though. You think it's any good? And I told him, I said, Carter, got 5 generations of horse people in the family. You grew up with it all. You know horses. If you think it's a good horse, you should buy it. Well, God damn it, that horse has made $500,000. You know, and there's some people that'll go to an auction, they'll spend $1 million on a goddamn horse, it'll end up being worthless. And it just goes to show you, you can have the best genetics in the world and still end up with something that doesn't amount to anything like you. There you go. All right, that's my set, everybody. Thank you, thank you. I should really learn how to play this. Okay, so now, what's your name, dude?
Assholes.
Asshole. Okay, we have a drunken asshole here.
I'm an asshole.
Okay, so he's gonna do. You're gonna do that, Mike.
I'm really nervous.
And you're gonna.
Any questions?
Who's gonna time him? How many minutes you want? 3 minutes? You could have
That's what I tell my lady.
3 minutes. That's it. You last 3 minutes with her, dude?
Before I go down before.
Oh, there you go. Okay, grab that mic. Okay, who's gonna time you? You got a timer?
Hey Siri, set a timer for 3 minutes.
Mindy's gonna time you because I don't want to have to reset that.
Okay.
Okay, so, all right. All right, everybody. This is Pinske's Rising Tide, where we let people come up and do open mic 3 random minutes. And now, all the way from somewhere, we have a drunken asshole, everybody! There you go. Grab that mic right there. Don't work. Yeah, it works.
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I'm nervous.
Put it right up by your face.
Ready?
Put it by your face.
Is it actually working?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Check.
Put it close.
So,
Keep it
you
close.
You made a joke earlier about the NBA.
Put the mic up close. Keep it close.
You made a joke about the WNBA. So it was so funny the other day that the ESPN Awards came out, and Shane, to your joke, Shane Gillis came out, and he's like, yeah, all these superstars, and he's like, and the best WNBA star in the world is LaQuisha Bryant, and they're all clapped, and they're like, he goes, that's not a real person. That shows how racist y'all are. Right? Anybody? Can you clap? All right, so I'm from the Cape, dude, and I like sailing jokes, right? So there's an old sailor walking down the dock, dude. He comes off the boat. He's got he casts his cod, man, and he thinks of a little lady in the night on the dock, and he goes, can I have 60 seconds with you? She goes, like 5 minutes, 3 minutes, right? Yeah. And she goes, yeah, you can have your 3 minutes with me. And he's giving it to her, and she goes, baby, how you doing it? She goes, you give me 3 knots. He goes, what do you mean? She goes, you're not getting your money back, you're not hard, and you have herpes. I know. So the other day I went to Smitty's. You guys know Smitty's down here? You know that story, dude? Come on, it's clap for Smitty's, dude. Fucking phenomenal. I went in there, dude. I said, lady, baby, I'm trying to make my girl the best sandwich ever. I'm trying to get laid, dude. I want to make that fucking lay you down. So I was like, I want this, that, and the third. They lay everything down, they bring it back, and they give me, I was like, do you have olives? They're like, no, you have to have a jar. We don't have olives, so I had a jar of olives at home. And I'm like, all right. And I opened the olives. I'm like, babe, if you eat the sandwich, we're going to get schmade. And then I open up the olives, and they don't fall in the sandwich trays. Well, we eat them, and then a couple fall off. And we're in the bedroom like 3 minutes, right? And oh my God. Stay with me. And so one olive rolls off the table, and the other olive are talking like, why the fuck do we get, like, I made a sandwich, I pimped it out, they're like, why don't we even get to go on the sandwich? There's cream cheese out here, like every time the party, there's feta cheese, there's prosciutto, dude. You put the fuck out of the sandwich, the 2 olives are talking, they're like, don't worry, be in the sandwich. We're gonna be the best fucking part of the sandwich. And then these 2 olives roll to the side, and we're already fucking, like, dude, it's only gonna last 1 minute and 30 seconds. And then the olives roll off the table, and one olive rolls off, the other looks, he goes, oh, dude, are you alright? He goes, all in.
That was perfect. You guys.
Last thing I gotta say is that's all I got, dude. How much time do I have?
That literally was 3 minutes. You have the best intro.
All right.
That was awesome.
Great job. I'm super impressed that that was exactly 3 minutes.
All right, give it up for the drunken asshole, everybody. That was unbelievable. So there's drinks in that fridge over there, you guys. You all back there. You guys
Thank you.
all set? Okay, thank you. All right. So speaking of Smitty's, I am single. I am trying to date. I am friends with Garrison. And the other day, I volunteered to be a Smitty's greeter with the intent of interacting with the ladies. And when I told Garrison my intention, he said, Barry, I'm worried about us losing customers. I cannot have you be a greeter. So that was the end of that. All right, so I don't know how far, in a couple weeks, so this will be on Thursday, May 21st, we're having a show at the Bellows Falls Opera House. What has been so interesting for me getting into comedy later in life is meeting the comedians, realizing what a cool group of people they are, and I've gone down to Connecticut, to Rhode Island, to New York, up the Upper Valley, meeting all these comics. What I wanted to do is give open micers a chance to be on a big stage. So I'm renting the Bellows Falls Opera House. We're gonna have 20 comics. We're gonna do 2 mics. We're gonna do rapid fire. Mindy's gonna be on panel with us, and we're gonna have the open micers get a chance to be on a big stage. So it should be fun. And we have 2 featured comics, and then we have Sarah May from Boston. So when I first started this place, I was on the New England Open Mic Facebook webpage. Sarah has a family in Jamaica, and she posted, is there any mics in the area? So the first mic we had here, Sarah came. And then I met Mindy too, and Akil, and that's part of how we got this going. It's kind of coming full circle. So if you guys want to have some fun, I think that's going to be a good show, and if you would please help promote it, that would be awesome. We are going to be collecting food for the Chester Andover Family Center, so if people bring a non-perishable food item, that would be cool too. And that will start at 7 o'clock.
On the dot, 7-ish. 7-ish.
So you all will come at 8 o'clock.
Eastern time. 7 Eastern time.
All right. And now, all the way from Jamaica, Vermont, a woman with 6 children.
It's true. It sounds.
A Kegel expert. She teaches a Kegel class she will not let me attend. Mindy B, everybody!
Look at this crowd. Very.
This is awesome.
It's magic. Let's see a bit about Mindy. I do have 6 kids and 5 grandkids.
Damn. Wow.
Wow, yeah, not everybody's excited about that. Yeah. Just overpopulating the planet over here single-handedly. It's amazing. It's amazing. People love that about me. Love that about me. They say, 6 kids. How are you going to support all of them? I said, easy. Do questionable things for money. Yeah. I don't get paid for sex. I'm too tired to have sex for free. But pee in a champagne glass and keep it in someone's bathroom for $50? That's okay. I pee at the doctor's for free all the time. At least I get to feel fancy peeing in a champagne glass. And I get $50 to give to my son for his field trip. It's not blood money, it's just a little bit of piss money. Yeah, I have questionable ways of saving time as well. Think about how much time you spent eating today. Now, think about how much time you spent pooping because of all that eating. That's a lot of time. That's time I need back. I'm gonna become anorexic. because I don't have time for that shit. Yeah. Plus, I think when you're anorexic, you must have an impeccably clean butthole. That sounds exciting. I'm very exciting, but not because I want to have butt sex. I'm done being creative in the bedroom. Last time I tried to get kinky, the guy tried to lay on the floor, pee in the air, and catch it in his mouth. It was gross, but he did. So I had to say, good job. And we're still friends. Because everyone needs a friend with a hidden talent. Oh, yeah, it's true. It's true. My boys keep going to the doctor and he wonders why they keep coming in with pink eye. I'm like, Doc, they love farting on each other's pillows. It's gross. Just give me the eye drops and let's call it a day. Because I'm Mindy Bean and I don't have time for that shit. We've already developed this. That's usually the end of that little bit. That's my short bit. But I'm gonna try some new stuff while I'm up here. First of all, Barry, that orgasm thing, you convinced me that guys can fake it too.
Yeah.
Just tell them you had a vasectomy. So many people come up to me. I had 2 husbands get a vasectomy, and they're like, "So, does stuff still come out?" They think nothing comes out after you get a vasectomy. A lot of people think this. It still comes out. It's just, I guess, no swimmers in it. So that's cool. But anyway, I'm gonna come up here and brag a little bit, I guess. I'm really good at some stuff. Really, really good at picking the wrong guys. Really good at getting pregnant. Really good at pooping really fast. Like lightning. I pellet really, like a deer or a rabbit. I'm in and out of that bathroom. My partner, it's like it's a endurance exercise. His legs go numb. I know this because we keep the door open and have full conversations. Like, how was your day today? Good. What's for dinner? There's a lot of grunting while we talk. A lot of hemorrhoids. We both have hemorrhoids. Share the same preparation age. That's how I know I found the right guy. We're too free to be ourselves. That's how you know. Yeah. We spent a full day once together. I got to listen to him complain about how his ass was uncomfortable. Pistol competition, whole day. He did great. So we get in the car, right in front of me, sticks his damn hand down his crack, and comes up with strings of chewed gum. Gross, not mine. His from earlier in the day. I only eat odd things if they sound magical. Like turducken, or dragon fruit, or angel dust. That sounds pretty magical. I wish I'd tried that. But I haven't. I think here, I'd see who's with me, they've really done a bad job in naming drugs. The ones that you really shouldn't try sound so magical. And then there's like weed. There's no magic. They really go feed it to the livestock, You've got the wrong names on the wrong drugs. But I had an ex who could have used a little weed to tamper down his abusive temper. That guy. And people always like to say, well, weren't there warning signs? He was a ginger. They're born with warning signs. Oh, that red confuses you. I didn't know if he was full of rage and I should run like hell, or if he just was blue balling and needed to nut, in which case I told him to go find a whore, so I ran like hell anyway. Got a lot of exercise in that relationship. But, yeah. Let's see what else I have to tell you people. Yeah, he used to pace. He used to pace like a cokehead with Parkinson's. Like, and then I thought, well, yeah, maybe there was a warning sign or two. I took that with me to learn from. Yeah, he could have definitely used some weed. And, you know, this is something. Okay, I think abusive men should chill out and brush up on that old news story, Lorena Bobbitt. You guys remember this?
Oh, yeah.
Lorena Bobbitt, right? Knife to the dick. What? There is a different sort of wet dream you don't want to wake up from. Yeah. She threw it in a field. Right? Feel bad for that. That team of people that's truly trying to find a needle in a haystack right there. That's what that is. And she did it. She was not guilty because he was an abusive asshole, right? I think they should put this in the school curriculum so that little assholes don't grow up to become big assholes, right? That's what I think. We should cancel President's Day and have Lorena Bobbitt Day. Little sticks with flaccid penises. Wave them around as a warning to even presidents, really. You know, like, my ex kind of looked like the president. I should have known there was a problem. But yeah, I had a really rough week. This is where my set went. I cleaned up puke for 8 days with all my kids. It was like our own version of Hanukkah, but with vomit. While prepping for a big court hearing. Because some weeks are more special than others. It was one of those weeks. So my material was reflective of that. I don't know if you could tell.
I can smell it on you.
You could, right? Yeah, that was the Lorena Bobbitt coming out. So, so I guess that's all I have. I did a little overtime.
Yeah!
Thank you.
Hey, he's got something to say.
All right, give Mindy a big round of applause, everybody. So Mindy, I'm surprised that she actually got up here to do comedy tonight. She's not kidding. She has been in court. I respect your getting some aggression out. She's in a little battle with an ex that we sometimes have to go through. So Mindy, thank you for making the trip, and thank you for getting up and venting a little in a humorous way.
Is this the ginger?
Yeah. So speaking of dating and marriage and relationships and everything else, I don't know why we do it, but I believe it or not, am still hoping to have children. And what's so funny about that, Mark? So what I've been telling these women is that we could get married, wait a little while to have a baby, and then they can change the baby's diapers and my diapers at the same time. I did try online dating recently. I put an ad out that said, I'm tall and handsome in the dark. I got a response from a woman who said she's 18 in the dark. Turns out she's 81. We've been hanging out in the dark. Old people sex is pretty damn good, really. Not only can she take her teeth out, she has Parkinson's. We've been watching the basketball playoffs, and I get there, she's like, she gave me a wonderful blowjob. It was really great. And at halftime, she looked at me and said, Benny, you look like you could use a blowjob. And I said, Martha, I know you're struggling with memory loss. My name is Barry. But yes, I would like a blowjob. I haven't had one in a long time. All right, that's our comedy show. Thank you all for coming at random times. Thank you for the drunken assholes 3 minutes. Woo! See you all in Bellows Falls. So in June, we're going to switch to Thursday nights. So that we have more. Saturdays, a lot of stuff is going on this summer with fairs and festivals and rodeo, stuff like that. So we'll be doing this Thursday night starting in June. Thank you all for showing up. I'm grateful. This was really fun. Have a nice night.
Tomorrow, just show up at 4. It's tomorrow. No, Monday.
Yeah.
Monday.
Hey.
I just want to take some pictures.
Thank you so much. You got a broken digit, dude.
Yeah, cool. All right, we're gonna turn this.
Are you the one that does all the woodwork?
Yeah, that's me. I'm gonna turn this off.